They say elephants never forget. But what this elephant remembered will leave you in tears. She walked for 12 miles, through forest, hills, and villages. Not for food, not for water, but to say goodbye, one last time. This is not just a story about an animal. It's a story about loyalty, love, and the kind of goodbye that stays with you forever. Her name was Lola. Not born in the wild, but rescued as a baby from poachers. She was small, injured, and terrified. But one man, David, a retired wildlife conservationist, took her in. He nursed her back to life, fed her milk with his own hands. And over time, a bond formed, one so deep it defied species. Lola never left David's side. When he read books in the garden, she'd sit beside him. When he walked to the river, she'd walk too, slow and steady. Over the years, she grew huge, but remained gentle. People in the village called her the elephant with a heart. And David? He called her my daughter in grey, but then the day came. David fell ill, quietly, without warning. And within days, he was gone. No one told Lola, but she knew. On the morning after his passing, she began walking slowly, with purpose. 12 miles. She crossed rivers, roads, and fences. Until she reached his home, there, where they once sat together, she stood still. And then she did something no one expected. She raised her trunk, and trumpeted once. Loud. Then she lowered her head, and stood in silence. For hours. As if saying, I remember. I miss you. And I love you. Villagers watched in silence. Some cried. They said it was like watching a funeral, held by nature. One woman whispered, she didn't just come to mourn. She came to honor a soul. As the sun began to set, Lola turned around, took one last look at the home, and walked away, slowly, leaving behind tears, silence, and a legacy of love that still lives. Elephants are not just animals. They are souls. They remember kindness. They mourn, they feel, and sometimes they say goodbye better than we do. Lola walked 12 miles to remind us what love really looks like. And maybe, just maybe, we should all learn from her. If this story touched you, share it. Let Lola's goodbye become a message the world never forgets.